How's it going? Merlin Dean here with SmartphoneNirvana.com. Got the new iOS 7 operating system going on here with the iPhone 5S and the iPhone 5C. But one of the coolest things I think people are going to like is the new radio. There's a new iTunes radio, and you can find it under the new icon for music. So let's tap on that, show you what it looks like and how you can use it. Let me make sure the focus is really good here. Alright, so I've got a couple of stations already set up. Of course, my all-time favorite, David Bowie. I love Lana Del Rey as well. But up here, you can scroll around and they have pre-made stations already for you. So I don't know how they guess what type of music you have or what you like right now, but you can just start choosing, and as you do, it's just like Pandora. It gives you more and more great suggestions from there. If you look up here to the upper left, I'm going to make sure the focus is good. There we go. Where it says History, you can always go back and see the last songs that have been played on the channel. And if you want to buy them, you just tap any one of these money signs here, and you can go straight to iTunes without having to keep putting in a new password. And then your wish list, you can fill that out later if you want to have songs that you're making requests. So I'm going to go back on that. And down here on the bottom, it says New Station. And that's the big key right there, because when you tap New Station, now you can create a whole nother station depending on what kind of music. If you need some suggestions, I'm going to make you a little good focus there. There we go. You can see here that iTunes already has everything from Christian, classic country, classic rock. You got dance, electronic, wave, jazz, metal, modern rock. You get the idea. R&B, world hits. And when you're done with that, if you actually want to start your own, you can do it by going back to where I was and tapping in here in the search section and put in a song or put in the name of an artist, and you can end up getting a station from that. So I'm going to put in Simple Minds, great 80s group. Brings up a lot of suggestions here, you can see. And I'll just tap on that first one there. Immediately starts playing on its own. Okay. Don't want to pay the copyrights to that. So you get the idea. Now, on the bottom, I'm going to come in here to make sure that you guys can see this. It's pretty important. Along the bottom here it says Playlists, and here it's got different ways that you want your iTunes list to come out. So this is stuff that you had in your old operating system, and you're familiar with the artists as well. So you got the artists, but now they put in all the cool artwork from their LPs. So it's fantastic to see all the artwork. So Pandora has a different layout. The iTunes has its own unique layout here where you can buy the tunes really fast if you want to with just one touch. So back to the radio, one last thing I wanted to show you is that when you do have a song playing, you can see of course the controls along the bottom. The star here is, you tap on that, that means you like the song. They'll keep playing it more often. You got your volume switches down here. Now up on the top, you see that little eye? Tap on the eye, it's for information. And here it brings up something that Pandora doesn't have. You got a new station you can make from the artist. You've got a new station you can make from the song. And then of course you've got this Tune This Station Hits, Variety, or Discovery tab. That's what's pretty cool. So if you like to just make mostly hits, you can leave it there, but if you move it over to Variety, it gives you more of a mix, and Discovery is if you want to hear really good brand new groups or brand new songs or B-cuts, that kind of thing. Allow explicit tracks. You can share the station by tapping on that, setting up your Facebook, Twitter, email account. You can text it, copy the link, and do whatever you want on Facebook that way too. So you've got an idea now of a really cool layout for a really cool service that's absolutely free. It's iTunes Radio. If you want more information about the iPhone, check out SmartphoneNirvana.com. Thanks a lot.